Hello everybody, welcome to another fantastic episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John, and you have now joined me in my world famous sipping den. On this channel I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol. I also do a world famous Sunday morning coffee review. I have cracked the code to YouTube's playlist. Okay, I have organized and subcategorized my videos in such a way that they are easy to find within seconds. They're fascinating. Not only stuff you're interested in, but stuff you're going to be interested in. Why? You may know somebody who is interested in one of the things I review, and you may want to give a gift. You may host a party. You may need wines. You're going to a dinner. You're hosting one. I got things you may not think you're interested in, but sometimes, some way, somehow you're going to be. The first comment on I pin my comment, and the reason is because I always have a link to the playlist that pertains to the whatever I'm reviewing. In this case, it is a beer, but it's a Christmas beer. So I actually have a Christmas playlist, and you should check that out if you're watching this around Christmas, even if you're not, because it's going to give you some great ideas for Christmas. Believe me, for every aspect of Christmas. And if you're here because you enjoy beer, then go to my playlist and click on the beer one. I have those categorized. You'll see when you get there. I invented it, and it's still too amazing for me even to describe. All right, let's look at this. This is Ridgeway Brewing in Oxfordshire, England. Santa's Butt Winter Porter. So it's a pretty cool label. Right, it's got some writing. Right, it's got some nice Christmas holly up here. Right, there's the cap. I just want to show you everything. Nice dark glass. 6% ABV. Give you a little bit on it. Winter's Butt. It's a play on words. This actually comes from a child's book, from a portion of it that says, "And Santa sat on his great butt drinking a hearty brew." Now, you might think his great butt means this. And that's how they're kind of doing a play on words, because really, the butt they're talking about is what they brew and store beer in. And they use big giant butts or barrels. And he's sitting on his big barrel drinking a brew. All right, like I say, little play on words. Let me see. The artist that did that label is a Massachusetts, the United States artist, Gary Lippincott. Let's get into this, shall we? Why, yes, we shall. All right. I'll let you look at the color. Now, cellar temperature on this, all right? Get home from the store. If it's a normal store, if it's in the summer, well, this time of year, then I would say 15 minutes in the refrigerator. If it's in the refrigerator already, take it out for at least 15 minutes before you drink it. Okay, that's the proper serving temperature. I mean, an easy way to do it. So there it is. Once again, there's the color. See if you can see through it. Not really. And there's the head. Now let's get into the sniff, shall we? Typical Guinness type smell. Burnt/roasted malts. Roasted or burnt toast type of smell. And you can pick up the hops as well. So, let's get into it. Do an acclimation sip, and then we'll get into the flavor. All right, well, It's a little thicker mouthfeel than a Guinness. It's not thin and watery. It's not. I had seen that somewhere in a review, and I disagree. It's at least medium mouthfeel. Definitely more than a Guinness weight-wise. Now, let's go in for the flavor and really analyze it a little bit. Not being cold. If you drink this too cold, you're not going to taste a damn thing, because there's not a lot of flavor coming out of it now. It is, I'm having a bitter aftertaste. Let's get that out of the way. Chocolatey, not a lot. Hint of chocolate. Bitterness. Thank God for the bitterness, so there's no flavor at all. Chocolate's very weak. Trying to get everything I can out of it. I mean, you might get some like raisin. I mean, there is no big strong flavor with this. Okay, it's a burnt malt, burnt chocolate malt, burnt toast, slightest hint of chocolate, slightest hint of maybe a raisin type, caramely type thing. Very, very slight. I don't want to put too much into it because other than almost nothing, a watery type taste, followed by some bitter, and having to really dig to get any flavor out of it. It's an easy drink because there's nothing to it. And I have mine fairly warm. No bad taste. Okay, the bitterness is the only thing saving this thing. But nothing good. There's almost not much. Take the bitterness out of this, and it's almost, I don't know if knew I was drinking a beer. That's how ridiculous. So very low flavor. Very low flavor. I bought 3 more of these styles from this company. We'll see if they do any better. I'm not crazy about it. No off-putting flavors. Just no real flavors. That's my review, folks. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to sub, and I'll see you on the next one.